I'm not a fan of these DiCaprio signings. Told you I've never been a fan of these DiCaprio signings. However, this kid does pass the eye test. He does have Tesh, and this could be a pretty exciting signing. You see, I'm working on a little bit. I told you. Give me a keeper. Give me a defender. Another left to right sided attack as well. And we can win the damn league. So at the moment right now, this team, I don't think can win the league. Yes, we're World War champion, so we're going to be watching for at least the next 4 years. But looking at Liverpool's squad and what they look like, I think we're going to need 2 or 3 more pieces before I can confidently say, oh yeah, we can win the league ahead of Liverpool. As of right now, we can compete. But I'm not here to compete. I'm greedy. Okay, I told you I'm greedy. When it comes to Chelsea, I'm greedy. I want to be greedy. So a few more pieces, because again, I'm still not sold on Robert Sanchez. I'm not sold on that defense. A few more pieces, Chelsea can cook, Chelsea can have a meal, and Chelsea can live. Chelsea can live. But I'm going to need a few more little pieces. But this is interesting. So Xavi Simons says that he wants to leave. That he wants to leave Red Bull Leipzig. And he says he wants to come to the Premier League. And obviously he's earmarked your boy Chelsea's. No, and also Chelsea are one of the guys who could potentially be interested in him saying well, what's up. So again, I think he's around 22, 23 years old, young player. So you know how I feel. Need more experienced players. I may need a 27-year-old. I may need a 28-year-old. I may need an experienced player because those experienced players are what helps you say what's up to win the trophy. But a good player is a good player is a good player. Lamine Yamal is a teenager. He's still not even yet sniffed 20. He's still in his teens. And Lamine Yamal at 18 years of age is the best player in the world. And a lot of players right now, sub 23, are amongst the best players in the world. Whether it's a Musiala, whether it's a Bellingham, whether it's a Florian Wirtz, throw out all the names, whether it's a Coco Barsi, they're amongst the best players in the world. So, my thing here is, this player is a quality player. And I've seen bits of him for Red Bull Leipzig, bits here and there and everything, but what really caught my eye was the Euros. Because when I saw the Euros, I was like, oh, this is a very good attacking midfielder. And obviously, we all remember, when England played Netherlands and his quality, amazing goal against England at the Euros. But when I just saw his performance at the Euros and just how well he played that attacking midfield position, just how good he was as an attacking threat, I was like, oh, this is a player. So my thing is, even though I don't like how all these young players coming through, this is a different young player here. Because I think for other players, it seems as if they are prospects and they are guys who you need to work on them. I think this guy is close to almost being a finished article. And just a few ways in which we can chip him through, but I think he's much closer than, let's say, a Gittins or a Delap to being a finished article. So hence why if Chelsea gets him, I think you have a guy that's ready-made to now make an impact. You have a guy ready-made to really add to Chelsea's attack. So what the key thing here is position. So doing a little research here and everything. So this is one way that he's been employed by Leipzig. So this is in a 4-2-2-2. I don't really like this formation. So in his 4-2-2-2, he's much more of like an attacking midfielder. So this I don't think helps Chelsea. But what is very key here, and I think anybody who plays Football Manager is, a good player is a good player. But if you get a good player who can play multiple positions, tactically, that is gold dust. Like, ask any manager, give me a player who can play multiple positions at either an elite or a extremely good level. If you can give me that, oh my gosh, you are cooking. So we have one section here where, you can put him in as a guy that can maybe drift out wide or play through the middle as an attacking midfielder. But I think what Chelsea are much more concerned with is this. So This is a 4-2-3-1. In a 4-2-3-1, you now see him being played out on the left. So which means that he can be used out on the flank. So we're now looking at whether it's a Pedro Neto to swap with a Pedro Neto or so forth. He can now be another left-sided attacker. So I think that once you view that, I think that's good. Now, but my question here is this, though, is he's going to be pretty much in rotation. He's going to be pretty much used in rotation because I think that Neto may hold down. So he'll be battling Neto for that left-sided position, and he may be doing like a swap deal with Cole Palmer. Maybe if we now go through it with a 4-2-3-1 and he's inside that middle piece. So if he's happy to be used as a rotational guy, I think that would be good. And if you're Simons and you're looking at the Chelsea project, a team who just won the Conference League, who just won the Club World Cup, and it is one of the most exciting young projects out there. I think Simons because here's the thing. Oh man, you're not going to start on everything. Bet on yourself. Simons' idea shouldn't be like, oh, I'm not going to be a starter. His idea should be, coach, throw me in. Because Simons, what I want Simons' mindset should be is that I'm coming for Neto's role. I'm going to be so good, I'm going to get Neto out of there. Or whoever is on that left-hand side, I'm getting him out of there. I'm getting him out of the freaking pits. Because I'm going to be so good in training. And when he puts me on there, I'm going to be so good, I'm going to say what's up. And from what I've seen of Simons, because see, for Neto is frustrating. Neto can either be really useful or very frustrating. I think Simons is a much more different player. I think Simons is a lot more direct. He's a lot more attacking. And I just think that he just offers something a lot more different than Neto. And what you want as a manager is tit for tat. Oh, he offers me this, he offers me this. Oh, I can either have strawberry or I can have caramel. There's no point in saying, okay, strawberry, and this is a little bit of salted strawberry. No. I want two totally different flavors. Either give me strawberry, okay, strawberry's not working. Okay, let me give you some of that caramel. Oh, caramel, okay, let me go back to that strawberry. Let me go to a little bit of strawberry. Let me go to a bit of salted caramel. Let me give you a little bit of that tiramisu. So, I would love for Simons to be, I am coming for your job. I am coming for your role. Because it is a great thing to have competition. You never want anyone to be like, man, I'm going to start every single week, man. No one's going to take my job. So what you want, I want Neto to freaking sweat. I want those Chelsea players to sweat, to know that if you don't play well, or if you break it up, you've got your boy Simons coming in to come and take your role. So I am excited about this because my thing here is I want ballers. I believe I've got the best player in the league. No. Scratch that. I don't believe I've got the best player in the league. I don't. I honestly don't. I know I have the best player in the league in one Jermaine Palmer, first of his name, black man from St. Kitts and Nevis. But I feel that I need another baller. There's no such thing as having too many ballers in a team. There's no such thing as having too many touches in a team. So if you bring in Simons, who I remember, guys, people have been talking about this guy for a long time. Because I think he started off at Barca. He's been preached about for a long time. So if you can give me Jermaine and Simons, both in the same team, I'm sorry, those are two ballers right there. And if they can walk off of each other, you have Simons on the left, Palmer on the right, or Palmer in the middle. Ooh-hee. Let's talk. So I have given my green light to this deal. I've given my half hope seal of approval for this deal. Get it done. Bring Simons in because I vouch for him. See, Gittins, I'm not too sure about. I'm not too sure about Gittins. Delap, I'm not too sure about Delap. Simons, kids a baller. Because guys, the aim is this. The aim is this. We're not stopping with that freaking World Cup. The aim is the Premier League. The aim is the Champions League. And let's just throw in a football association there as well. But the main aim next season is we are looking for world domination. I want to go full Thanos. Chelsea's aim is to rule world football next season. I want that Premier League. Liverpool, that trophy is on loan. That trophy you have there is on loan. I want that trophy back. In one piece, not a single scratch. Not a single scratch on that freaking trophy. Not a single scratch. PSG, we already pimped smacks you already. So we have that World Cup. We won that Champions League trophy that you have as well. Not a single scratch on that UCL trophy. Because you want that thing back next season. Gets really better watch out. Think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.